In the 4 months since Ethiopia recorded its first case of COVID-19, Dambal Kasim, the head nurse at a coronavirus treatment centre in the Ethiopian town of Ziway, had very little to do. But in the aftermath of widespread unrest following the killing of Hachalu Hundessa, a popular singer who fought the cause of Ethiopia's Oromo ethnic group, that resulted in thousands of incarcerations and at least 178 deaths, things have become much busier. Dambal, health workers in the region, and local officials say some detainees have tested positive for the coronavirus. Authorities are now testing inmates amid concerns the virus is spreading fast.
In the 3 months since COVID-19 began, we only had 2 cases of coronavirus, but in the last 2 weeks we've recorded 23 cases. In prisons, there are sometimes 150 people in one room, following the unrest that resulted in many arrests. That is why people are being infected in jail.
Rights workers say Ethiopian authorities have detained scores of opposition members and journalists for prolonged periods without charge since Hachalu's death on June 28, resulting in overcrowded jails and makeshift detention centres located inside schools and warehouses. While the government has blamed the opposition Tigray People's Liberation Party for coordinating the killing and the violence that followed Hachalu's death, anti-government activists and Oromo opposition members believe the violence was pre-planned in order to create the conditions necessary to clamp down on dissent. Jibril Shabi, the CEO of the General Hospital in Ziway, spoke to VOA about the risk of COVID-19 spreading among detainees.
Following the arrests after Hachalu was killed, we're recording more cases. We have 3 female prisoners infected and sent to a nearby town. We suspect there are more, and we're conducting more tests.
Among those detained who have contracted COVID-19 is the Kenyan journalist Yasin Yuma. The Foreign Correspondents Association of East Africa has complained that he was held despite the court granting him bail and have appealed for his immediate release. On Thursday, he was sent to a government-run isolation centre. The Ethiopian Health Ministry did not respond to questions asking how many detainees had contracted COVID-19. Simon Marks for VOA News, Ziway, Ethiopia.